welcome back to the Chew and Chat. I got my doggies here. Y'all seem to really enjoy them. So it's nap time. Today I made a it's not prime rib, ribeye sandwich. And I got some Doritos for y'all who like the punching. And I have just a tiny bit of Dr. Pepper left. I have my Fiji water. I think there might be some fat. Let me pull that fat off there. Looks good, doesn't it? Never had a ribeye sandwich before. Let's see what it tastes like. That's delicious. Oh. I toasted my bread, put some mayonnaise on both sides. I got me some onion. Got my ribeye. I don't know if it's just me, but onions don't taste the same as they used to. They used to be very strong. I don't get very much taste to them. They don't make me cry. Let me finish my Dr. Pepper before it gets too hot. I don't know what the deal is. Why some of y'all want me to hiccup. I don't know what's the deal. I can't make myself hiccup. But when I hiccup, when it ever comes, what's gonna be next? Like I said, I hadn't had hiccups in years. I did have a little tiny one the other day in the video, but I didn't have. I didn't have that. Never knew ribeye made such a good sandwich. I just got out of the shower. I'll tell you what, my hair is about totally gone back to the regular color. last a couple weeks. It's supposed to be permanent. That wasn't permanent. That's so good. I've never heard of ribeye sandwich before, but I'll tell you, it's delicious. Well, I'm having a ribeye sandwich lunch because it's Tuesday night. It's Tuesday. What time is it? About 1 o'clock, I think. 1 p.m. Tonight is Neil's family. It's Bible study night. I like to be on time. Let's see, and I have some extra meat here too. I just have my somebody's gonna say, why don't you use a fork? I use a fork. Well, I was watching Young and the Restless walk on. I want to tell you, if you watch any time of TV, any kind, why is it so many pill commercials? I remember when they used to advertise products. They don't advertise products anymore. They used to have the Tidy Bowl Man. They used to have Florence Henderson, Cara Brady, sell Western oil. Let's see. They had Mr. Whipple, Don't Squeeze a Sherman. I had that lady, I think it was June Allison, if I'm not mistaken, sold palm olive or something. They used to have instant coffee. They used to have that dog food commercial with the little chuck wagons running. Then they had the little Friskies, the little cat dancing. So many good commercials. You know, I know we have new products. Why not advertise them? Maybe if these pill commercials would stop advertising on TV, the medicine could go down. We could go back to some good commercials. Remember we used to have beer commercials, cigarette commercials. Your brain is like this egg on drugs. So many good commercials. And I can't see right now if there's any commercial that stands out. That's it's mostly those medicines. You had Michael Jackson with the Pepsi commercial. At Christmas time, you'd have Santa Claus or those polar bears drinking a Coca-Cola. You'd have a little boy coming in looking like a snowman, and he'd sit down to eat his chicken noodle soup, tomato soup, some kind of soup. He'd eat and he'd drip all over the floor. Then you'd have the son come home from college or whatever. He'd start making some coffee, and the family wake up getting so excited. I think it's a Folgers commercial. I don't think they have people doing commercials anymore. If they are, they need to be fired. Terrible. That's a pretty good journey. Right here. Such a just get out. Shadow. Alright. It's kind of juicy. Well, I made ribeyes the other night. I had one left over. I've been saving it for days, for several days. Every time I make ribeyes, I have one left over. I keep thinking, I want to do a special breakfast commercial. I'm back on commercials. Video with the ribeye and eggs and hash browns and all that good stuff. I hadn't done it yet. I'm watching Seinfeld. You can't go wrong with Seinfeld. There's nothing else on. Seinfeld's on. I don't think there's one episode I don't like. Let's see. I'll give you my top. That's probably 4 or 5. I don't know. Let's see. I like the bottle depository or something. That's 2 episodes. I'm not the one where Kramer goes and he moves the lines. I don't know. No, that's not that one. Well, I do like that one. That's I like the one where Elaine goes across the street because she can't have her fish delivered across the street, so she goes across the street to the maintenance supply. She tends to be the maintenance person. And then the one, I think this one may be with it too, where Kramer putting it like a 4-lane highway and he opens it up and makes it 2-lane highway. I like that one. I like the Hamptons one, where he gets a girl who's kosher to eat the lobster. Honestly, I like the hot tub one. That one's a good one. Just so many good ones. I like the slicer. That one's good. I like where they get Uncle, what's his name? Uncle, I know the old man where Elaine goes and puts the eyebrows on him with a permanent marker. And the doctor thinks he's angry. Uncle Leo. Listen. The Kenny Rogers one, the roasters. That's another favorite. And George makes his office desk into his own little sleeping cubby hole. That's a good one too. Comment below, what's your favorite Seinfeld episode? And what's your favorite commercial from the past? It seems like just the other day that we were waiting for it to turn 2000. 24 years ago. Remember the Y2K? Man. At least about Y2K and COVID. I've been watching this lady over on Facebook, on Reels. I think that's what it's called. All the videos, things. Or she talks about history of the king and queen of England and Russia and Switzerland and whatever. Just amazes me that we've made it this long. so many of the people died. Their kids died. It's just amazing that we've made it. How many years on Earth people have been on Earth that we've made it this far? Just think about all the diseases and stuff, and babies dying in childbirth, and women dying in childbirth, and I know when I watched it yesterday, Saturdays, Bentley, women on their period back then. She's saying they putting sticks up in there, leaves, dirt. I thought I heard one time they would send women up into a tree until it was over with. Anyone ever heard that? I don't know where I heard that from, but I swear I heard it from somewhere. As that time of the month, the one to go up in tree. Maybe that's how tree houses were invented. Well, I'll tell you the story when I first started mine. I was in high school. I don't know. I just remember that day. I was in math class. Mr. Hardesty. I looked at, I felt this big gush. This is for women. I didn't know what was happening. And thank goodness it was in the afternoon. No one said nothing. I had to walk to the junior high. I was at high school. My mother was at junior high teaching. And it was probably 5 or 6 blocks away. I had to walk and my pants were just soaked. I walked up to my mother's room and I started crying. And my mother goes, I was wondering when you were fixing to start. She goes, I thought I was going to have to take you to the doctor. So she hurries up, gets her stuff together, and we go home, and she tells me to go to the house, go in the house, and I go in there and took a bath or whatever. And she's like, I'm gonna go get you some stuff for you at the store, and she brings back these big old thick Kotex. Man, I tell you what, it's like putting a pillow between your legs. She didn't tell me how to put them on or nothing. She didn't give me nothing about periods. I know she went and told my great aunt. She goes, well, did you tell her all about it and about sex and stuff? She goes, oh, she'll learn all that on the street. I figured it out now. I don't think my mother even knew. She says I only had sex twice. That's why I got 2 sons. She wrong there. Do you have an embarrassing period story? I don't think none of my friends and I ever talk about periods. I know if we were around each other for a while, our periods would sing. We start getting grouchy PMS. The next thing I know, we all start at the same time. Anybody else have friends like that? I think that's about the only time we discuss it. Does my breathing sound better? I'm starting to feel better. I need to go back and listen. I don't think I'm coughing as much. No. I'm not doing that as much. I've mentioned it in other videos. I'm starting to sing to my doggies. They're my audience. And it seems like it's helping my breathing. And it's giving some exercise to my lungs. I get it sometimes. It's not as bad as it was. It's going away. I just started this a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I think I've been sick for almost 2 years now. Someone told me in the comments, I didn't like your comment either. Because right here, in a rich life, we don't try to shame people. Everyone's welcome here. Fat, skinny, what color you are, what race, what religion, doesn't matter what you are. You are welcome here. They told me I need to go exercise. Let me tell you what. I love exercising. I just absolutely love it. I love playing tennis and racquetball and badminton, and I used to do gymnastics. I loved it. When I got 30 years old, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. I've got bulging herniated disc. I've had 3 neck surgeries. I need both my knees replaced, spam risk. Make sure my thing's still going. Look at that. I ate all my food except that fat there. Get some wipes in my hand. I have a lot of medical conditions, problems. The biggest is both my knees need to be replaced. They've been needing to be replaced since I was 30. And they told me, oh no, you can't have it done till you're 50. That was 20 years. Pain, pain, pain. I got to 50 years, my 50th birthday, and they told me, oh no, we can't do it. You're still too young. You're gonna have to at least wait till you're 70. Now, let me tell you what. My bones are as like bone on bone. I walk like Herman Munster. Y'all probably have seen me. Sometimes I've done videos and stuff of how I walk. It's just like two concrete blocks on top of each other, and it does not move anymore. It's just solid. It doesn't move or anything anymore. It's just solid. It does not move. It's hard for me to get in and out of cars anymore because my legs don't bend. They bend barely. And they're like, well, you need to lose some weight. You need to lose at least 100 pounds to get it done. Well, I know that's a whole lie because I've seen other people having this bariatric surgery and this and that. And they're like, well, you have to wait because those metal for your knees only last so long. And it's like, well, honey, I don't want to run a marathon. I don't want to climb a mountain and do all this. I want to just be able to do my stuff around the house, out in the yard. I want to be able to go to Walmart or festivals or whatever and walk around without my legs being in pain, my knees. Being off leveled and everything. It may hurt your back and your neck and everything because I'm not totally level anymore. I tell them, if you do my knees, I can get out, I can walk, I can lose that 100 pounds and stuff. And when you're in pain and your knees don't want to move, it's hard to do anything. So it's like I tried to exercise the other day, then the disc and everything, my back started hurting. And it's like, well, I can't get that all upset and messed up because I have no health insurance, so I can't go to the doctor. So you can say all you want to that I need to lose weight, and but I think it's a compliment because you know what? You see Nick Avocado, and you see I keep calling her hot, the Hungry Fat Chick Candy, and you see all these other ones, and y'all subscribe, y'all like it. So yeah, but I'm staying where I am or lower. So yeah. Don't say, you need to go to the gym, you need to do this. I did water aerobics for 5 years. Loved it. Till it's gotten to a point where my knees have gotten so bad, just touching the back of my knees with the water is just excruciating. And then COVID hit. I think I had a neck surgery. They put another 2 discs in my neck, replaced 2 discs. And then COVID hit. And then they closed down the pool, I guess for a couple of years. And I don't know if they reopened or not, but it was just so painful, and even taking a shower and getting water on the back of my knees and stuff, it's very painful. So I would love to put in my own pool, so I wouldn't have to drive and go to the pool. I could just go pool day and night. If I ever make enough on YouTube, I'm gonna put me in a pool. Y'all come swimming with me. I miss going to the pool. I love it. Hopefully by then I'll have some insurance. Making $40,000 a month just for one person in insurance. It's just ridiculous. Seeing a doctor for 15 minutes twice a year and get blood work done twice a year, and it's not worth $12,000 a year on health insurance. And they say, oh, you've only spent $348. And your deductible is like, what was it, like $17,000 deductible or something. And it's just, yeah. Well, sandwich was delicious, but now I gotta go get the rest of this meat out of my teeth. I'm good looking for my clicker. I do it every time. All right. So remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, click that bell notification. Make sure it's all black, and I'll see y'all next video. Bye-bye.